Okay, so what's up, YouTube? So this is actually a practice, I guess, for like an eating show. I hate to call it like a mukbang or mukbang. Everyone says it differently. Well, not everyone, but those are the two ways I hear it all the time. I'm not sure which one is the correct way to say it. But anyways, this is really just practice. Probably nobody's gonna see it. I'm just gonna watch myself and probably decide that maybe this isn't meant for me, or maybe I just need to practice. I've watched some, and the only reason I was introduced to it is because of my daughter, my teenage daughter. She's 17 and she loves, there's certain ones she really loves. I don't know if I should say right now, but so I've been watching, and I've learned some things, and I think they're probably pretty basic. If you would go to like YouTube Eating Show 101, like the things that I say that I've learned would probably be in just the first class of 101. But what I've seen, okay, so starting with, I mean, there's all kind of things like lighting and like, I don't know, the environment sometimes can play a part. As far as eating, like, you know, showing the food like up close, certain way you eat, and then like really good ones I've seen, like, I don't know how they do it. I don't know anything about the technology, and I would have to definitely learn that. But like you can hear like crunching and the chewing, but like to me it's not obnoxious and it's not gross, but there's people that probably absolutely hate that. But I definitely think like if it's not even if it's disgusting, but if it's not like, I don't know, if you just really like can capture like the sound of like eating and whatever kind of food it is, I don't know, I think it makes it better. And the way you have your, like, put the food in your mouth and like, and things like that. And then I'm trying to think what else. So some of it's like technical, some of it's environmental, some of it's your personality, how you eat, what you say, all those types of things. So first I want to say quickly that this was like a random, like, I don't know, I left my house because my Wi-Fi wasn't working well, and my dog was like getting on my nerves, and she kept barking, and I just was like, I have to get out of the house. So I came up to the mall, and I never know. Am I just gonna sit here and like make a phone call? Am I gonna just like play on my phone, play games, like, or like, there's always things I need, but so I could go into the stores, and, you know, just be like, all right, I'm getting like grocery shopping done, or I could just be like, no, I'm just gonna go browse, and maybe if I find a good find at somewhere for like things for my house or something like that, maybe I'll do that. But I came up and I parked, and I saw I know it's here, but I parked like near a Sonic, which is like right here, and I don't know, it just like hit me like, okay, what am I gonna do up here? Like, I just want to get out of the house. I don't want to like go out. I don't want to go like out. I'm like, maybe I'll just try to, I don't know, see what I look like. Not like what I look like, but like what the whole thing would look like if I would do it, or wow, like, am I gonna look back and at this and be like, nah, girl, not for you, or is there like potential? So, a couple things went wrong literally in like the just first 10 minutes after I decided, oh my God, I'm gonna do that. That'll be fun. Who cares? I'm wearing glasses. I hate wearing my glasses. And that's not to say I think I like look bad in them. I'm not saying I think I look great in them. It's like, it's not that. It's just, I don't like wearing my glasses normally. I always have like contacts in. And so I was like kind of just like doing whatever to like my makeup or my eyes or like whatever. I don't know. I can't even remember what I did. Like, and it's easy because I wear daily disposables, so they're not as like sturdy. So I did something in like the one folded in like the side, and then it fell. And sometimes, I mean, that's happened, and I've been able to retrieve it. Like, it's either like on my shirt or my hair, like whatever. It's fine. I usually have something I can clean it off with. And couldn't find it. So I'm looking. So I had one contact out, one contact in. Looked in my belongings. Normally I have like contacts because they're daily disposables. I must always have like some kind of like backup pair somewhere. Well, I just grabbed my stuff quickly because it wasn't like I was going anywhere far or doing anything major. So I couldn't find a contact, and I'm like, oh. So I looked over, and luckily, normally I'll have contacts before I will have my glasses with me, but I actually looked over and I saw my glasses in the car. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna do this. Like, my glasses are not my favorite thing, but who cares? I'm just gonna follow through with what I said to do. Okay, so I put my glasses on, and then trying to set up the phone. I think it's a challenge anyways, even if you have like all the things you need, which I don't. I'm not even sure what it is, like, not that you need, but you should have, like, to make it better. Not only that, but my case is off because I cleaned it. Well, first my pop socket fell off and I couldn't get it back on, so I'm waiting for a new pop socket. So, like, it's so thin. It's like an iPhone 8 and, like, or 8 Plus or whatever. So it's hard to, like, wedge or, like, whatever the word is. I don't know, stand up or whatever. Even to watch something, like, it's a pain. I have to, like, do all this, put all these, like, props up to do that. But literally for, like, 10 minutes, it was, like, so the phone doesn't have a case on it, so it's slick, it's thin, and it doesn't have, a pop socket doesn't have any kind of stand. I don't have anything set up. So I'm, like, this side, that side, and it was like tumbling and like sliding. I'm like, ah. And I definitely did. I can't help it. I thought, oh, this is a sign from the universe that, like, you're struggling already. It's the first 5 minutes. So, and I was like, no, I'm not going to be defeated that easily. That's kind of how I am. I think that's kind of like how I've always been in my life. I know people that are sort of like, you know, the first sign of like defeat or struggle or like, I don't want to say failure, but maybe failure or something. I don't know. It's like, no, I don't want to do this. Like, they're just like, some people are just terrified of like it not working out or whatever. I don't know. But I've kind of always been like the opposite, where it's like, oh, okay. Like, part of me thinks like, maybe you shouldn't do this. And then I'm like, no, maybe this is just like, maybe those things that happen are like, instead of it being like, no, you shouldn't do this, maybe it's like a test to like, well, how much do you want it? You know, like, are you going to let these little fumbles and tiny little fails like make you turn away and not even try it? It's true. So, I'm normally the person to be like, okay, hit me again. Like, hit me again, bitch. Like, not really. I'm not a fighter or anything like that. I mean, I'm pretty strong. I can kick some ass, but I'm not going to kick anyone's ass. I have no reason to do that. Unless someone would mess with my daughter. It's over. But anyways, so this is the beginning. And I wanted to see if I could even get started. What it would even look like. I don't know. So, like, I'm not even sure where to look. Like, I know when I'm looking at myself, I'm not looking at, you know, who's ever watching. So that's why I'm kind of looking around, because I'm trying to, like, I don't know, figure that out. And I guess when I watch it, the replay, when I look back at it, I'll know what's good, cringy, works, doesn't work. Some of it works, some of it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe this is stupid, but life's short. I don't care. There's people in the world, like, whatever. I'm not trying to justify it, like, but I just think there's so many things out there that people do, and a lot of it's great. I mean, so much of it's great, and then other things, it's just not so great. And I work really hard, and you know, I'll get into like, I guess, what I do in my life and stuff at some point maybe. But the first thing I'm just gonna try is to, I don't even want to call it a mukbang because I'm really not good at that. Like, I'm just gonna eat and see what it looks like. I don't know how some of these people eat, like all the stuff they do. I'm definitely envious in ways, you know, like I don't judge them, I don't whatever. I'm not like a tiny person, I'm not a big person, but I don't know, I can't like as much as I want to, like if I'll see someone eating noodles and it's like this crazy like amount of noodles and it looks so good, especially like for me, I love the way it looks like with chopsticks, like ramen noodles and chopsticks or something like that. I might even be like inspired to like, not inspired, that's the wrong word, it just will make me crave it or something, and I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna just go make a packet of like ramen noodles and eat them. And even just like one packet, I'm just like, you know, like honestly, I'm just being honest, I feel gross. So I don't know like if eating's gonna be my thing or whatever. I'm sort of more curious about just how it will look. You know, if there's like any potential for anything. So I'm going to go through the drive-thru. Sonic drive-thru. I don't even go to Sonic ever. Like, it's just, there's one near me, but like, I don't think I've ever eaten here. I think I've gone through when I was like really thirsty, and I got a Diet Coke or something, or maybe I went through one time a couple years ago with someone and just like ordered something. And it's not I don't even eat fast food a lot. And if I did, not that I eat a lot, but when I do, I don't, like, I never think of Sonic. Nothing against Sonic. It's just, I didn't grow up with it. It just doesn't, I don't know. But around here where I'm at, the mall that I'm at, there is a Five Guys burgers and fries. I'm not a huge burger person. Doesn't mean I don't like them, but like, I don't know. There is like a sub shop again, like, I don't know. What else is there? I don't even know. There's a couple of restaurants, like there's like lame, like Chili's, Applebee's, Olive Garden, there's an Eaton Park. I mean, they're all pretty lame. But fast food, oh wait, there's another place, what is it? It's the only two drive-thrus up here are Steak and Shake, which again, I think I've been to once, and Sonic. So, I'm right by Sonic, so I'm gonna go through the drive-thru. And, I don't even know what I want. I'm just gonna pick something. Do a eating test. I'm not gonna do like a major eating thing. So, yeah.